Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Kutaloops. Alright, so in the last episode, we managed to take El Kalabad from the Sudenburg, who have now been wiped out. Unfortunately, Sudenburg itself is being occupied by this jackass, King Itobom of the Dune Kingdoms. They're not overly powerful. I think if we just take out this one stack, that's pretty much it for them. Might take them a little while to recover, but that being said, we also need to upgrade Archon. Skeletal Steed. Yes, please. That being said, right now the dwarves up north are very weak. They only have the one holding. Look at me calling it holding like I'm playing Crusader Kings 2. Alright, so I think what we'll do instead of going after our fellow Tomb Kings is probably go after the dwarves. Right, we don't really have much money to cast these incantations. So we'll just end the turn, let our armies replenish a little bit, and then let's actually start making our way towards the dwarves, because they also hold another Book of Nagash. Itobom has disappeared. Apparently he has left a cartoon dust character. Men whose flesh still crowds their bones with hearts that continue to beat have been found wandering the land, throwing themselves upon our mercy. They beg for their lives and the freedom to return to their faraway homes. What should we do? Leave them to wander, so we lose public order and regain diplomatic relations with all factions, or turn them into living servants and we lose diplomatic relations with all factions. Their lot is to serve. That's right. Okay, Ark in the Black. We did unfortunately lose a group of what? Not Nehekaran warriors. Wait, I guess that's increased now? Oh, right, I think we lost Crypt Ghouls. Well, I mean, I suppose it wouldn't be the worst idea in the world to recruit some Crypt Ghouls. We can actually have these guys take on some decent troops as well, rather than have all of these guys just take up all of them. So we can get some archers and Nehekaran warriors on the other stack here. But for us to do that, I think we might need to go back to our main place in order to get any real recruitment going. Well, let's make our way up north. That's good. You guys as well. Well, I mean, the public order isn't going down too fast, so I think we're okay there.
I have risen.
Alright, and we're gonna be going after these guys now. Settlement upgrade available. Sure, let's upgrade that to a mausoleum. And then we can also build what? Not really sure if I want to build a Charnel Plaza right now. It does increase their campaign movement range if they start there, which is pretty nice. The guys that kind of worry me right now are these guys, the Rakaf Dynasty, because they're actually fairly powerful if I'm not mistaken. The strength rank is 8, ours is 6, whereas the Greybeards are 46. Are you implying that there's over like 50-ish fucking factions? Please say it ain't so. Baby, I can't handle that much number of factions. But there might be. There might actually be. Holy shit. I hear it takes ages to even let a single turn go by in the Mortal Empires campaign. And since we have a truce with these guys, we are unfortunately gonna have to break them. Declare war. Bam. Poor son of a bitch. Ark in the Black. Have you guys start sieging this down. And I guess we do need to kind of build siege equipment, which isn't ideal, but it is what it is. And you're not going to be taking attrition once you get into their lands, are you? No, I think we'll be fine. Get in there, buddy. And you're within range to help out with the siege. Yeah, you are. Okay, well, as long as our fellow Tomb Kings don't attack us whilst we're sieging down the dwarves, we should be fine, I think. In the meantime, we should look into possibly recruiting or building more stuff down here. Now, the public order is going down, but not at a rate that can't be managed. And here, the public order decrease has stopped entirely, which is great. And I think if we can get a chance to take the Rakifid or whatever fucking dynasty is, if we get a chance to take them down a notch, I think we should take that opportunity. And Hakaros has apparently gained a level. Let's go with more canopic jars, please. We have 354. We can recruit someone, I guess? Or no, we can make an enchanted armor. Ah, mortuary robes. Does anyone need this? Maybe? Armor, melee defense, ward save. Hey, Arkan, do you need mortuary robes? I guess we could benefit from it. Why don't we go ahead and make it, just for shits and giggles. Boom. Mortuary robes, fantastic. We can make some more if we really wanted to, but I think for now, we'll just keep one. That's good. Okay, we can make more, right. Lord not moved, that's this guy. Actually, I'm gonna have you go back to our lands just to replenish a little bit and then come back in. Because I don't think we're taking attrition. Oh, wait. I guess we could have just done that thing where you just hide underneath, right? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Boom shakalaka. And now you'll be replenishing your dudes. Great. Okay, well, I don't think going for extra Vampire Lord units are the best use of our space. I think if anything we should probably build some more open graves and barracks and all that shit. That might be better than going for the weaker vampire count troops. While helpful, aren't necessarily the best route for us, I think. Unless maybe I should be exploiting the hell out of the vampire count units that we have. Lethal etiquette. A new training regimen for your heroes teaches them to veil their intent beneath a sheen of civility. After all, a killer with the manners of a rabbit is the most dangerous kind. The chances of successful hero actions have now improved. Great. I don't know how they're going to disguise their undeadness, but sure, if you guys think you're able to, then why not? And we can upgrade this thing to Sepulture. Let's do it. And we can also, since we upgrade once we upgrade to a Sepulture, we'll be able to get some carrion as well. Right, so we got the battering ram done, but we still need the 2 towers. Fantastic. And these guys are lizards? I think that's the logo. I could be wrong. But I'm fairly certain those are lizards. Nope. Oh, nope, they are lizards. Whoa. Okay, sorry to have disturbed you. I'm sorry, good sir. I was just eyeballing you. That's all. Okay, we're strength 5.
Attend your king.
Rakov. 6 settlements. King Hakor, he's over here. I don't know how many armies they have, but I'm assuming they have at least 2, is my guess. Because otherwise they're gonna be very easy to take out. Because if we take out that 1 stack, and that's pretty much it, then we might be able to swoop in to have some very quick successes against them. Which might not be a bad idea. They are kind of our biggest problem right now. Mausoleum has been completed. Super fantastisch. Let's not go for stuff that we can't upgrade to the max in this place. Sepulture, we can build Carrion, which I think is quite awesome, actually. So it might not be a bad idea to get a Carrion in one of these places, or a Sepulture rather. An Obelisk, which will turn into Sepulture, and then a Mortiferous Sanctuary. I could plan this out a little better, but I'm kind of just gonna go with what I think would be best? Or, I don't know. I suppose we should. But, we could also wait. You know what, just fucking go for it. It's fine, it's fine.
Sirs, attend.
How are you guys doing?
Time.
Have you guys fully built your shit? You need one more turn before you guys can launch the attack there.
I have risen.
This could of course be problematic. I genuinely do not have a lot of experience fighting the dwarves. Even as the vampire counts, I may have, but I think at that point they were kind of like ravaged by the chaos, if I recall correctly. But yeah, so I'm not too familiar with fighting with the dwarves. So this could be problematic. Well, quick save just in case things start to go south. But it seems like they have a lot of dudes that are armor piercing. We don't have a lot of dudes that have armor. Armor piercing, armor piercing, armor piercing. Basically everything they have is armor piercing. And also armored. This could prove to be terrible for us. Which is why I can see the balance of power being what it is. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. We could, I mean, I suppose we could have waited a few more turns to see if, perhaps, you know, they would have started losing some dudes, but I don't know if that's the best use of our time. Right. I think 19, that's fine. Nehekaran warriors. Thankfully, we're not going to be attacked by that side there, which is a bit of a godsend. Let's have these guys over on this side. Actually, the Nehekaran warrior dudes can be on that one. You know what? I would normally change it, but I'm just gonna go with anything here. Crypt ghouls on battering rams, sure, why not? And Ushpati, fucking Sobek dudes. That's just what I'm gonna call you guys, Sobek dudes. Fucking Sobek dudes. That's good. Chariots in the back, because you guys are gonna be fairly useless for now. Are these guys even good against, No, I don't want that. Isn't there a screen that I can... Unit details, that's what it is. Armor piercing, okay. And the Ushabti are also armor piercing. Tomb Scorpion also armor piercing. Well then, I suppose this is... Okay, admittedly not the best formation, but it's fine. That's good, I think. Right, why don't you guys start moving and making your way over? Same with the Ushabti. And you guys can go ahead and just make landfall onto the walls there. Okay, Flock of Joff. Let's see if we can find some dudes that we can, whose asses we can tear asunder. And we've got a lot of dudes coming in. Let's have you guys all just be part of group 1. Spearmen, group 2. Hounds? Fairly useless, but whatever, it's fine. You guys should all just make your way over here. Same with you spearmen. Just start getting all up in them grills. Archers, might as well. And it seems like we are at the gates and starting to tear butthole. Which is of course the correct terminology. Actually, having the dire wolves take the brunt of the ranged attacks is probably not the worst idea, considering that they're fairly useless against in sieges. And our chariot archers Guys might as well just, I don't know, do something. How you guys doing? Okay, get in there, guys. Start tearing ass. Okay, direwolves. Attack these guys. You might as well throw your lives away, just for shits and giggles. And let's give the aspect of the Dread Knight to our Tomb Scorpion. That's good. You guys can actually get in through the main gate, I think. Actually, no. Do that. Why don't you guys drop that shit? Get all up in their grills. Actually do that way. Yeah. Spearmen, I don't know if you guys are going to be any use here whatsoever. Let's actually pull you guys back a little bit. I'm not so sure that was the best idea for us to send our generals in there and whatnot. Ushabti, you guys are armor piercing, so you guys can take advantage of this situation over here. And actually, thank you. Let's get Liber Mortis all up in this bitch. Fantastic. Tomb Scorpion, are you getting in there to tear ass? Please do so. Prince Berect, please don't be wrecked. Starting to take a little damage, but I think we're okay. How are we doing up on the walls? I think on the walls we're decent. The spearmen, you guys might as well do something at the very least, right? If nothing else, you can at least lend aid a little bit. Chariots, I don't know if you can actually push through, but see if you can. Is there anyone that we can maybe cast spells on that would suffer? Possibly. Not really. Oh shit, Flock of Joff is not doing so well. You guys might want to move back a little bit. You've done your death from above. Whoa, really? That's a thing? Okay, well, let's see if we can do death from above. Oh shit. Oh no, I made a mistake. Oh, I didn't realize it would unleash it right away. Ah, crap-oly. Damn. I should have known. Well, I should have known. Crap sackle bitch monkey. Oh well. Alright, so up on the walls, I think we're doing alright. We pretty much have their troops kind of on the ropes a little bit. Our Nehekaran warriors seem to be holding up quite decently. And let's get another aspect of the Dread Knight going. Our dire wolves are gonna die for sure, but you know what? That's okay. It's kind of the least of our worries. I'd rather have the dire wolves die than anyone else. Since the dire wolves are unfortunately extremely useless against the dwarves, it kind of works well. Why are these guys exploding? Do we have fire arrows? Well, we have extreme lag arrows is what we have, and I also forgot to look up the whole weird shadow thing that was happening in our last episode, for which I apologize. Wait, do these guys have fire arrows? They're anti-infantry. I don't know who's firing the arrows that are exploding and shit, which is kind of fucking awesome. No, there's no indication as to who's firing them, as far as I can tell anyways. But I think, yeah, you know what? It's actually just our regular archers, as a matter of fact. Which is not what I expected. There goes our third thing. We might as well get the free Ushabti. Let's have you guys pop in from behind and start tearing butt right there. Tomb Scorpion, don't get in ahead too much. But actually, it's good that you push through their ranks. Because let's have you guys, or let's have you guys, no, let's have you, singular, going to attack them from behind here. I'm thinking, dwarves have some pretty high morale, don't they? It's a little terrifying. I think we're starting to get the advantage here, though. It's taking a little while because they're armored and shit, but it's working. It's working. Let's Let's have you guys get up on the walls, please. Our archers are actually about to run out of arrows. Good grief. Not something that I expected, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we can get another aspect of the Dread Knight. Not the Dire Wolves, not the Ushabti. Where's our Tomb Scorpion? Where are you at, buddy? Oh, you over there? Okay, I see. I just couldn't see because of the massive death and destruction that's taking place over there. Well, there goes our Dire Wolves. As expected. It's taking a little while for these guys to die. Actually, I think we spotted one of their heroes. So let's go ahead and tear his butthole asunder. Fantastic. And I think that's another one of their dudes too. That's a Lord shit burglar. Okay. You guys are dead. That's fine. The flock of Jaff. These guys are shaken, meaning that if we maybe pummel them from behind, we might be able to get them to finally flee and break. So let's get that going. Chariots, see if you guys can push through. Okay, they're about to break. They're wavering. This should be the straw that breaks their midgety bracks? Or their backs, rather. I don't know what a brack is, but fair enough. Okay, so there's troops are starting to rally. Sorry, not rally, but they're starting to kind of waver, which is fantastic. Jaff dudes, do it again. They're routing. They're finally routing. Good. Good, good, good. Let's do the same against the Longbeards. Okay, so some of our dudes are starting to crumble, which isn't great. And I think it's mostly because of their lord. Let's see if we can tear his butthole more asunder. Who are we up against? Thike Skolson, who's proving to be quite the fucking brick house. Actually, let's get our lords involved in on Thike Skolson. Longbeards, are these the Berserker guys? No, they're not. Damn it. I forget what the Berserker guys are, but they are almost unbreakable, I think. Even more so than Kimmy Schmidt. Okay, we might be able to actually bring these guys in back here. And can we cast this on the walls? Oh, we can. Well, then we should definitely do that. And let's do it again down here. Okay, so these guys, the Longbeards are still up and about. Ugh. Dang it. They're confident. They're wavering. No, the Dwarf Warriors, go after them. They're shaken. Let's see if we can stir them too. Come on. Come on. You know you want to flee. Don't be assholes now. If you guys aren't attacking, you're doing it wrong. Go ahead. Start killing assholes. They're crumbling, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I don't think we're taking too many losses right now. Ushabti, you guys need to do something, man. You can't just sit back and just relax. You're on the government payroll. People expect things from you. Okay, Faffing, or whatever the hell your names are. Of Jaff, that's it. Obviously the ancestral inventors of the Jaffa cake, right? Because it's the same thing, no? Alright, let's have our chariots actually go after the ranged dudes, which I think would be best. Longbeards are shaken. I think you can finally go into stir them too. Come on. Mark this day in the book, like the Book of Grudges, is that what you're referring to? The unit's been wiped out. I'm assuming that was one of the skeletons. That's fine. That's fine. Finally, they're starting to retreat, which is great. Let's make our way across. Can you guys make sure to tear their ass? And skeleton spearmen, let's have you guys do the same. Another unit's been wiped out. Not quite sure what it is. Most likely one of the skeleton warriors again. We might need to get our Jaffa cakes back, which I don't really like, but it is what it is. Tomb Scorpion, get involved here. Get jiggy, get fresh with these ass nuggets. And Chariot Archers, get in there, but guys. Get in there, but guys. I don't know what that means, but get in there. And see if you can attack these dudes down there now. Braun, Zuf Barden is now booking it. Fantastic. Our archers are mostly out of ammo, but I guess we might as well set them up on the walls, just in case. You guys can do it. I believe in you. Chariot dudes, come on. You guys really need to get in your A game here. Damn it, not the dwarf warriors. Chariots, mow them down. Don't let them get away. They're getting away, guys. Oh no, there we go. There goes our chariots. Go up against the quarrelers, that's right. Tear their buttholes asunder. Atta fucking boys. Mow them down. Oh shit, get back. Get back. Their great weapons are coming in hot and heavy. Guys, did you hear that? They're gonna put their axes in our faces. We need you guys to get down here, like right now. Ushabti, maybe hang back a little bit. Let's wait until we have a little bit more support. And Tomb Scorpion, I want you to get involved here against the Great Axe Infantry. I think our Tomb Scorpion's decently armored that we don't need to worry too much about their health. Except, of course, if they take up smoking, which we're not going to allow. You know, we're going to be tough parents. But we're not going to let our Tomb Scorpion take up smoking. Kind of lost myself there because I somehow got onto the topic of smoking for whatever reason. Tomb Prince. Right. See if you can't kill Thike over here. Just completely rip him to shreds. And let's get our aspect of the Dread Knight on our favorite Tomb Scorpion. Great. Is he still alive? He is unfortunately still alive. Not for long though. You should get involved here, guys. Lich Priest, I don't mind if you hang back a little bit. That's fine. Okay. Now let's get another one of these bad boys up in this biznatch. Fantastic. So that should make us a little bit more resistant to their attacks temporarily. Get involved here, guys. Get stuck in, boyos. Who are these ass maggots? Kill them. Kill them all. That's right. Ushabti, if you ain't doing nothing, please go after the quarrelers over there. Okay, what are these guys doing? They're still on the walls. Guys, we need you down here, please. Get stuck in. You have no idea how much in you need to be stuck. Alright, we won. Fantastic. Let's end this. I don't think they're gonna escape anywhere. Nice. Yeah, I've noticed the performance in Total War Warhammer 2 isn't quite as stable, I guess, as it was in Total War Warhammer 1. I'm not quite sure what the deal is here. Okay, so we lost our Skeleton Warriors, and we lost our Crypt Ghouls, and we lost a whole bunch of Dire Wolves. Not bad. Not bad at all.
I will not stay.
Whoa. It's a lot of money.
Take everything and move on. This is Arkan's.
We should occupy. If we sack...
Mine to harvest.
Then again, I mean, if we sack them and then we,
Take everything and move on.
It's interesting that we can occupy it, though, the Dwarven settlement. But I think we should sack it and then come back to occupy it later.
I will not stay. Harvest it. Relics are mine.
of course, that's going to play havoc with our public order.
I will not
But
stray.
that being said, I think if we get the public order to a negative, we can fight the rebellious army, and then we can get some more canopic jars from harvesting their organs.
Harvest.
So let's go ahead and sack it. We've unlocked a regiment of renown. King Nekesh's Scorpion Legion, the Skeleton Spearmen, fantastic. And then
I alone shall restore Nehekhara.
Wakaf, can you get in there to occupy them? I guess you can.
Attend
Good
your
fucking job.
slaves.
The first book found. A Codex Mortifica. The pages within seeped in dark magic. The hieroglyphs match those upon the pillar. Illuminating our progress.
Very nice. Fantastic. Sweet. So Greybeard's prospectors are dead as shit. Fantastic. And our public order conquest is going to be -10 next turn. But that's fine. Okay, well, before we end the episode, let's go ahead and upgrade Archon. Vengeful. Reborn at last. The Lich King has returned to take revenge on all Nehekhara. Causes damage to combatants. Activates automatically when conditions are met. Strong versus multiple combatants. Okay, or we could go Usirian, the god of the underworld. Those who oppose the faceless god of the underworld shall suffer terribly, condemned to its lowest levels for eternity. Casualty replenishment rate. Fuck yeah. Fantastic. Alright, well, oh, looks like Berekt over here.
Arms reach.
Cultist Prince, heir of the Chariot King, or Royal Lieutenant. I think let's make Berekt live up to his name and be a Royal Lieutenant. He's gonna be our tank. Sounds good. Anyone else that I can upgrade? Probably not. Alright, well, let's end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow, and maybe we'll actually attack King Hakor of the Rakaf dynasty. Of course, they have a fairly extensive, they have a fairly extensive, I guess, empire. Well, not decent. So that could be a little problematic, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. But anyways, yeah, let's leave this off here for now and continue this tomorrow. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.